Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Edmonds.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. To first, gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Two and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Blackmon.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich on the move, but this will land untouched.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be laid on that fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2 and 2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider.
Snyder.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit to right, but foul. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. John Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Franco.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Joey Gallo.
Tried to check it, and it's
0-1.
0-1.
No, that's
And it's
low.
1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike swinging,
One ball,
timing a
2
little
strikes,
off on that one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the
do
left
you
side.
got?
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch.
Altuve.
Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Last half of the 7th here. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate,
Now
Eddie Matthews. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana.
Santana.
And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
1-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Popped him up. Rutschman over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Yeah.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The third
baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Arenado.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Gallo.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes.
Ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled off. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The batter
Into the
11.
box, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, right fielder, Snyder.
Mookie Betts will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Now
spot.
coming into pinch hit, Mookie Betts.
Lays off 1-0. And now they've got him picked off. And this ball's right past him at first base. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Blake Snell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cody Bellinger.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Betts looking up. And it's gone. Standing in now, Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, number 22.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Raleigh Fingers enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now.
1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and into the box now. Adley Rutschman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The catcher, Adley.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie Matthews.
Ozzie Albies will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Albies.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Two and 0.
That's inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Altuve for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Rockers and the Volunteers. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Granderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball
1
by
ball,
him here.
2 strikes,
1 and 2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Curtis Granderson becomes the first out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Popped him up. Sandberg ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Donaldson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the right fielder, Duke Snyder.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball that high.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Rollins on at first, nobody out. Runner back standing. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, Adley.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. None out, runners at first and second. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. This is flared out towards second. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Eddie Matthews, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Matthews is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-1 the count. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. Roy Oswalt is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Oswalt.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oswalt set now, the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
At the plate now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Blackmon.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. To second for one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. And their runners at the corners now. Popped him up. Tatis is calling for it. 2 down. So digging in now, Duke Snyder, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. Looking to minimize the damage here. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Granderson's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jesus Luzardo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Leading off the inning, Gary Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
For the Rockers, the catcher, Gary Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Sandberg calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Brett Saberhagen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. At third, Arenado scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. In is Curtis Granderson. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here. In now, Adley Rutschman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Adley.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matthews.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's ready. Now the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off for South Korea.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. At third, Arenado. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Edmonds. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 to Edmonds. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The pitcher, number 44, Jesus.
Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, number 99.
New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Giancarlo.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 delivery.
Inside ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with
Ball.
that one.
That's inside.
3-0. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Inside.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Stanton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Is in time. In now, Adley Rutschman.
For the Volunteers, the catcher.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granderson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Sandberg.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. Pitch inside the throw.
Ball 1, no strike.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Standing in now, Jim Edmonds, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Vida Blue. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. From the stretch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped him up. Arenado trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Justin Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Turner.
And that misses, ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Duke Snyder. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Eric Gagne is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Josh. Donaldson.
Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse
0-2.
working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
And they'll try to
The count
tempt him with a
is 1-2.
curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside
I got
pitch
to count
after he
2-2.
got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. Ready now, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over.
7.
Now in the box, Adley Rutschman, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball. 2-2 the count.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Judge is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The batter,
Standing
the left
in,
fielder,
Eddie Matthews.
Eddie.
He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Popped up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Carlos Santana, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Santana.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batter, the center fielder, Jim
At the
Edmonds.
plate, Jim Edmonds. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 3-0. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Digging in, Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Arenado.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Barnes has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the end. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Stanton.
The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Edmonds will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
The catcher, number 8.
Now batting, Gary Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Loud contact by Carter, and a ball carrying well to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Josh Peterson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting, Ozzie Albies.
Ball 1. Ball 2 now. Green, a native of South Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. 2-1. Left side, but well foul. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Carter waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Duke Snider. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit hard on the ground to second, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. That's inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
It's right there, and Granderson is out trying to steal second base. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next up is Max Muncy.
Max.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always rewarding to beat a team that's had some similar success, so I think they have to feel pretty good about themselves right now.